This fan animation accomplished something a multi-million-dollar Hollywood movie never could. It made people actually love the 1998 Godzilla. For years, the American take on the King of the Monsters was a huge sore spot for fans, a running joke. But then, one animator gave the creature a brutal, breathtaking fight that sparked a whole new appreciation for the design. Let's be real, the 1998 movie from Roland Emmerich was controversial. The redesign of the iconic kaiju into a leaner, faster, and arguably much weaker creature left a lot of fans feeling let down. Years later, Toho, the creators of Godzilla, officially rebranded the '98 monster as Zilla for the 2004 film Godzilla. Final Wars. As producer Shogo Tomiyama famously put it, the American film took the god out of Godzilla. For a long time, that's what he was. The lesser version. The imposter. Then, a Hungarian animator known as Vrano decided to give Zilla a second chance. Armed with software like Blender, created a standalone animation pitting Zilla against the classic Toho monster Gorosaurus. Originally made for a fan project that was later canceled, Vrano was given the blessing to release it on his own channel in August 2018. The result wasn't just another fan video. For many viewers, it was a total rebranding. In one corner, we have Zilla. But this isn't the clumsy animal from the movie. This is a cunning and agile fighter. Vrano's animation zeroes in on what makes the design unique. Its speed, its intelligence, and a surprising amount of ferocity. Zilla's game plan isn't to be a tank. It's to evade, strike, and fight smart. He burrows, uses the city against his opponent, and shows a calculated viciousness. The other corner is Gorosaurus, a powerhouse from the Showa era of Godzilla films. He represents the classic kaiju formula: immense strength, incredible durability, and that signature kangaroo kick that can send giants flying. Gorosaurus is just pure raw power. So this isn't just a monster fight, it's a clash of legacies. The controversial newcomer versus the established veteran. The fight kicks off with an intensity that does justice to both monsters. This isn't a flashy beam war, it's a grounded, physical, and utterly brutal brawl. Gorosaurus immediately throws his weight around, literally tossing Zilla and establishing a clear power difference. But this is where the redemption arc really begins. Look at the fight choreography here. Zilla doesn't even try to match Gorosaurus' strength. Instead, he uses his agility to create distance, dodge bone-crushing attacks, and even climbs skyscrapers to get a tactical edge. There's a fantastic moment where Zilla, perched high above, hurls debris down at Gorosaurus, practically taunting him. This isn't just a monster, it's a character with a personality. The battle is a masterclass in depicting weight and momentum. Every hit feels like it has real consequence. When Gorosaurus lands a blow, you can almost feel the force. When Zilla gets slammed through a building, he doesn't just get up, he shakes it off and immediately switches tactics. This version of the character has a resilience and toughness the movie never quite showed him. Vrano's animation is fluid and visceral, focusing on the raw physicality of two massive creatures trying to tear each other apart. The single moment that truly sold fans on this new take on Zilla comes late in the fight. After taking a savage beating, including having glass blasted into his eyes, Zilla is blinded and cornered. Gorosaurus moves in for the final blow. This is where the movie version of Zilla would have been toast, but he isn't. Instead of giving up, Zilla relies on his other senses, anticipating Gorosaurus' next move and launching a ferocious counterassault. He digs his claws deep into Gorosaurus' gut, fighting with a desperation that is both shocking and incredible to watch. This isn't an animal running for its life. This is a cornered predator that refuses to die. In that moment, Vrano helps erase the memory of the weak, fleeing creature from 1998 and replaces it with a tenacious kaiju, worthy of respect. In the end, Zilla wins the fight, not just with brute force, but through cunning and sheer will. But the real winner was Zilla's reputation. Vrano's animation went viral, racking up millions of views, and the comments were flooded with fans who finally saw the character in a positive light. The project worked because it treated Zilla as his own unique monster, not as a failed Godzilla. By separating him from the baggage of the movie, Vrano let the character's strengths shine. He proved that the design itself was never the problem, it was always the context. fan project showed the world that with the right choreography and a bit of respect, Zilla could be a genuinely badass kaiju. Zilla vs. Gorosaurus is a testament to the power of fan creativity. It shows how one passionate creator can reshape a narrative and redeem a character in the eyes of the very community that once rejected him. What do you think? Did Verano's animation change your mind about Zilla? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to see more breakdowns of awesome fan animations and kaiju battles, make sure to subscribe.